Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. So here we are at the train station, and we're very shortly going to be getting on the subway to go into Boston. I'm going to try to vlog as much of it as I can, but I don't know, I'll be having a good time, so it does the taking out the camera may be lost on me. So I'll see you guys when we're either on the train or we get in. So see you guys then. So we finally made it. We just got off the subway, and we're kind of. Where the hell are we?
We're kind of near downtown crossing.
Yeah, as you can tell, I go into Boston so much. But yeah, we're really not doing much. Great vlog. So I'll check back in when we're actually doing something. Bathroom break. So yeah, we're just kind of gonna be walking around. We have to meet up with a couple more people that we're actually gonna be walking around with, and we'll be here for quite a while tonight. So I don't know if there's gonna be a cigar in this vlog at all, but or a pipe at all, but just because this probably by the end of this you guys would be sick of me. But yeah, we're just kind of walking around here and the nice, really giant buildings. So, yeah. Hey guys, we're back. We're just leaving Durden Park, where we just ate dinner and
Wyatt was ganged up on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I was ganged up on a little bit. But what did you say? You said like the whole dinner was like
Half of the dinner was just Wyatt trying to defend himself.
Yeah, but yeah, it was good because I didn't have to pay for it, so.
You ordered a $44 steak.
I know, exactly. It's like when I don't have to pay. Like, don't ever tell me before we start eating that I don't have to pay for it, because I will order like everything on the menu. I will order the most expensive item on the menu. And
I'm just putting it on your tab, you owe me.
And
Oh look, it sounds great.
yeah, we ended up having like a
Where is that?
$37 steak and like oyster stew. No, but yeah, if you tell me if I don't have to pay for it, I'm gonna order like the most expensive thing on the menu, and then but it's pretty funny. If I do have to pay for it, like the only thing I'll get is like I'll have soup. So yeah, it was pretty fun. But I guess I'll check back in with you guys when we get to where we're going, which is where the hell are we going?
I don't know. Nothing's planned. So nothing's ever planned.
Nothing's ever planned with us. Okay. Okay, so I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so we actually just made it here to the Boston Common. We're here. Let me give you guys a look around. I might be spinning too fast. I'm very professional at this. And then you can't go to Boston Common without seeing somebody trying to teach the tourists about Boston and all the things about Boston and how great Boston is, and yeah, so how it used to be. Sorry if any of you guys are history buffs out there who care about that, but I'm not a big fan of history. All I know is how Boston's like now, which is uber congested, but at least they've to the point where we have nowhere else to build here except up. And I think that building up there is new, and so yeah, there's so yeah, we're just kind of sitting around, kind of just waiting, and well, some of us kind of look around. So yeah, I guess I'll check back in again when we're doing something else. Yeah, really professional. I'm doing a great job. Hey, so we're just about to call it a night. We're about to just start walking back, and yeah, it was a fun night. It was fun to go out and get dinner and catch up with everybody. So yeah, we're just about to head out and get back on the subway. Yahoo!
All right, we're following Ryan.
I hate the subway. I hate the subway, but so yeah, I'll check back in when we're on the subway, and I'll look like a dweeb.
Wyatt's a loser, and he likes to take selfies and tell everyone what he's doing all the time, but nobody really cares.
That's my cousin. She likes to harass the ever-living piss out of me.
Are we ready? Why? We're ready to go.
So, I'll see you guys back. And hey guys, so we're just finishing up the night. Sorry about the train in the background, but we're just getting back to the car, and we're just about to call it a night. And get fit. Okay. So, yeah, it was fun. We enjoyed it. We had fun. Holy shit, my sister's driving.
Yeah, I am.
If you guys don't see me again and somehow get a hold of this vlog, you know why I died. You know why I died then. My sister's driving. God.
Oh, shut up, Wyatt.
You need to put on multiple seatbelts for this.
We'll be fine.
No, we won't be.
This guy's leaving beside you. Let him go first, would you?
Okay, so I will see you guys in the next vlog. Well, actually, no, I'll see you guys again.
Go the other way,
No, I don't.
So I'll see you guys again in the next segment of this. Hey guys, welcome to the end of the vlog. I was about to say welcome to the vlog, but the vlog has already started because I've already started recording. We gotta turn off the camera. So yeah, that was my day. That was fun. We went out. But yeah, so now I'm just settling in with another cigar. And you guys are gonna laugh at me when I say what I'm having, because I am having a Dutch Master Palma, crafted to burn slow. I hope not, because these suck. 2 premium Palma cigars. I have a doubt. I have a lot of doubts that they're a premium cigar because I bought them at a gas station. But we'll see how they are. They have freaking special premium lock, or fresh lock premium seal. So let's see how these are, I guess. I was just temporarily looking for something cheap just to smoke right now. So we're gonna see how these are. I doubt they're gonna be any good, but we'll see what happens. I guess we'll see how that goes. So what I've been up to is really not much recently. Sorry that the vlogs are becoming few and far between, but hoping to after next week get them on a more consistent and regular schedule. But other than that, it's been just absolute crazy right now. Something I did do though recently was I just put a bid on an eBay item that I'm looking to get. It's it's a Wilson. It's a tennis racket, and it's one that I want to add to my collection. So, and I found one that came up online, and it's in my grip size. It's for a decent price, and so I'm looking forward to getting it. And So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting it. It's an older model of the racket that I thought I was gonna get. It's an old 90 square inch head size. It's got my favorite player used to use it, so not this specific racket, but the model that it is. So I'm looking forward to. And I've held it once. I have gotten a racket this racket into Sports Authority, and I have seen it. I've held it when I've strung it, and I really like it. So I really like the feel of it. The Pro Staff 90 that I thought I was going to switch to is a predecessor, or this is a predecessor of the 90 that I was going to switch to. So yeah, so I really am looking forward to playing with it. Yeah. So now let's get into some reading your comments, and if I can remember what else I was going to say afterwards, because I'm kind of all over the place right now, because and once again I said I would. Yeah, I'm still not smart enough to bring up the reading your comments first. You think I'd get to that, I'd get to that point, but no. In case you're wondering what the cigar is like, it's like smoking air. The smoke has zero taste. Well, I guess you have to smoke a bad one to know what a good one tastes like, so. Let's see. Community. Okay. Yeah, it's just been. It was a fun day, but it was just a long day because usually when we get together with my family, I'm typically the punching bag, so it's gonna be a long day. I hope this doesn't burn slow. I hope this goes away really quickly. Mark left a comment saying, "Well, Wyatt, as I just told Rory, from the looks of his comment, he pretty much covered it all. So for the sake of not making you repeat." Oh yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm like, didn't I make this comment before? And then I realized that I always read your comments when they come in. So, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's been that long since I've done a vlog. So sorry about that. I'm hoping to get, like I said, I'm hoping to get these out on a more regular basis. Not enjoying this cigar. Well, I'm enjoying just the atmosphere of smoking it, which is why I haven't thrown it out yet. But it's just like actually no, it's more like I just kind of want to get my money's worth. But since I put that bid on that racket, I can't afford to get another cigar soon, another box. But but whatever. Hopefully this racket's worth it. I'm gonna enjoy playing with it. So he says, "Well, Wyatt, I just told Rory from the looks of his comment, he pretty much covered it all. So for the sake of not
making you repeat similar statements in your next vlog. I will keep mine short tonight. Since you do such late vlog recordings, is it because you're pretty wired from work, or you just have trouble falling asleep at night? It's more like this is just when I have time. I do late vlogs mostly because that's the only time I really have the amount of time available to do these vlogs. Ooh, got a message. So it's really not me being wired from work or can't sleep. It's like this is the only time I have. So we all know that when you do get sleep, Mr. Salmon keeps you under the Z's mighty power, which I understand. I am no light sleeper myself. Your truck story was interesting. I could tell you about a very interesting story of my own, but not here in the comments section for everyone's eyes and mine. Suffice to say that being stranded on a road one late afternoon, miles from the place where I was staying, being offered a ride by a heavily tattooed, mustache, cigar trumping, big rig, out of state driver had its advantages eventually. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Which, now that I think of it, I should have used that story to tell my best cigar experience was. Of course, this was already after my friends introduced me to cigar smoking at the bar, but both were pretty exciting and fun. Which leads me to your question of today's vlog: which cigar we most wanted to try, and did the CAO America I kept seeing in different shops and of YouTubes, and decided to give it a try. And believe it or not, I rather enjoyed it. Have you had any CAOs? No, I have not. Well, there was a vein that just ran. Oh. What kind of cigar smoker am I that I'm smoking this piece of? I highly don't recommend any Dutch Master Palms. It does have an interesting finish, though. An interesting finish, not a very pleasant one. Yeah, no, I have not tried any CAOs. But I'm open to them. I just usually find, if I do find them, they're usually also in the shop with cigars that I really, really love and would rather buy, knowing like there's the CAOs and then like the Padrones, and the Padrones are in the shop too. And I'm like, I could spend my money to pay for the CAOs and try them, which I probably will do because I'm kind of going around each one of these tobacco stores and trying all the different cigars. But it's like Padrone, CAO, Padrone, CAO, and I can only buy one, but I can buy either one. So I'm like, Padrone. Sorry, like you gotta love Padrones. So yeah. But let's see. I keep seeing the Gurkha Ghost and want to try that one, and maybe I will. Go with the Angel Turbo version of it. Those are really good. Actually, it was probably just the way the local tobacconist was keeping it. That probably was why the other ones sucked. But the Angel Tubos or just the Gurkha Ghost in general, is a very good cigar, and it's probably one of Gurkha's best. So I definitely recommend them. And they're not that expensive too, so definitely go for one. I hope you can get a little footage of your family field trip on video so you can see yours. And no smoking on the mountain. Oh yeah, that's two different parts. Oh boy. Yeah, I did. As you saw, I did get a little bit of footage on that on the GoPro, but yeah. I didn't get too many of them in. The vlog. The person that put the hand over my face was my cousin Ashley. She was poking fun at me for vlogging, which they will. And no smoking on the mountain. Go tell it on the mountain that why it wants to smoke. I'll be yeah, I'll probably. I mean, I wear a full face mask when skiing because I go relatively quick or relatively fast down the mountain, but I'm gonna be with some beginner skiers and I don't really want to leave them in the dust, so I might just pull down the face mask and smoke a cigar as I'm skiing down the mountain, which would be hilarious. I wonder if there is smoking on the mountain, but we'll find out. But there is no smoking in the motel room, so I can't bring cigars there. I hope your finals go well. I do too. That you won't be worrying about them over the holiday break and can get some more videos up. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping to get some more videos up over holiday break. I should be able to film a lot because I do have actually a good amount of videos written. And I actually have some already filmed. I just haven't had time to edit them as I thought I was going to. So I'm hoping that the holiday break will just allow me to bank videos, the whole break. So that's my goal for the break is just to bank as many videos as I can. The next cigar hangout is totally up to you. I just keep us posted, and I will do my best to get in on it. Any suggestions for a good stick to have during the hangout? The Gurkha Ghost. Or if you're a Scotch person, pairing a Romeo with Glenfiddich 12 year, I definitely recommend that. What's another? The New World in Toro with Natural, the Blanco 9. Gurkha Black Dragon. I got a list of cigars that you should try if you haven't yet. The Gurkha Cellar Reserve is pretty good. Actually, I got two sitting in my humidor now, just acclimating and getting ready because I'm having a friend over who's never had a cigar before, and so I'm gonna spoil them with a 15-year-old, 15-year aged tobacco cigar for their first one. So I don't know how well that will go because they have nothing to compare that to, but hopefully it's a good one. So. And the humidor that I seasoned and everything, the new one that I just seasoned. Actually, it's not new, but the one that I showed you is going really well. It's maintaining 65 humidity exactly where I want it to. It hasn't budged. The Cigar Oasis never comes on because it's never below 65. I love it. It's like, this is how a humidor is supposed to work. So yeah, probably you should try that Gurkha Ghost for the cigar hang. And if you've been wanting to try it, now's the time. Then's definitely the time to try it because I'd love to hear your opinion on it. And if you could pick up any other like the Gurkha Cellar Reserve or the Wicked Indie or the Red Witch, or the Seduction. Those would be good ones to pick up too. Or the Romeo, I guess, or the Romeo. The Romeo was really good, especially paired with the Glenfiddich 12 year. Probably best pairing I've ever had with anything. And if you're looking for something to pair the Gurkha Ghost with, I hear that Coca-Cola is really good with it. So I haven't had Coca-Cola with it. I've had Coke Zero with it, which, I mean, it's slightly different, and it was a good pairing, but give it a try if you're interested. I think the fact that you were willing to step in and help your boss at the gas station is commendable, even if you think he should be put in a corner. I know one thing Rory did not hit upon here, and that was the vlog that you want to do on the Planned Parenthood shooting. I am so behind on that. Like, there's a new shooting happening every freaking day. It's like, I want to talk about this because I think that, you know, it's important that, you know, we hear, you know, to inject some reason into this debate. But it's like, oh, Planned Parenthood shooting, the San, I don't know how to pronounce that, shooting, which was terrible. You know, it's like shooting after shooting, and it's like, I can't keep the videos up. You know, I can't put videos up fast enough to keep up with them. So I'm hoping to put one up on both of them. I'm gonna lump them up into one little, probably a video. I'm gonna try to, even though they're kind of, actually no, I can't, because they're two different shootings with two different things that I want to talk about in each one. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I call those sorts of acts domestic terrorism, just like those three guys who wanted to start a race war. Have you seen the story on that? Yeah. And I don't think I ever heard you say anything about the Boston Marathon bomber. You may have in a vlog, which I have yet to see. Yeah, Boston Marathon bomber. That was a interesting experience because, like I said, I live about 15 minutes outside Boston. So that was a very, very interesting time, especially around here. Like, people saying, like, oh, like people across the country saying, you know, mentioning it, but being here, it was quite scary because I have a lot of friends and family who I have family who run the Boston Marathon. I have family that volunteer there. And I have friends that go down there. And my girlfriend at the time was a runner, so I'm like, she's probably in there watching the marathon. So I don't know. It was good, and you know, she was a runner, so she had a lot of friends who were there too. You know, she didn't go in, but you know, because I found out. I called her to make sure she was all right, and she had a lot of friends, so I went and I met her parents that day. I'm like, great, great first meeting of her parents was because of a terrorist act. Well, but yeah, I had to say, you know, we had to make sure that all of her friends were okay, and it was fucking pieces of shit. I hope that guy rots in prison for fucking ever. The only thing I find is, yeah, kind of pissed that those cops couldn't shoot any better. Because like I said, the only reason why I'm completely against the death penalty is not on a moral ground or anything. I don't care if they kill him or not. My whole thing was because it costs more. If it didn't cost more, send him that way. So, if the cops had shot him and killed him, I'd save money on a trial, that's for sure. So, Because people say that cops shouldn't shoot people. They're not judged during execution. I'm like, we knew they did it. If I was a jury member on that damn trial, I would have walked in guilty. Bye. They were set up. They weren't. There was so much bullshit surrounding that. Like here, like it was like protesting. Oh no, he was set up by the government. Fuck you. Like even if he, there's video evidence putting the bag down that exploded. It's like shut up. Like there's so many truther videos out there. Oh no, we're all actors. I'm like, fuck you. Get your head out of your ass. I mean, like 9/11 was a conspiracy theory. or no, 9/11 didn't happen. Buildings were there, now they're not. Fucking shitheads. Or the 9/11 conspiracy theorists, steel doesn't melt at that temperature. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't melt at the temperature that jet fuel burns at. Yes, but know what happens at that temperature? Steel loses half of its physical strength at that temperature. And know what? That's burning jet fuel, not exploding jet fuel. Exploding jet fuel burns hotter. It's more. There's more heat. Also, at least that's my understanding of it. Also, the currents up there, the air currents, probably turned that situation into a crucible. Probably created a crucible effect. So shut up with your, I know 10% of the science involved, and I'm going to make a conclusion. I don't know. Sorry for being that it's so harsh, but I just spent a big long day with my family, and this is what happens. So yeah, I'm so behind in videos. He's gonna try to get a new trial. Technically, he's allowed 3 appeals. For a death sentence, you're allowed 3 appeals, so he's gonna go through this not only this time, but 3 more times. So he's appealing for a new trial. He gets to do this 2 more times, and then night night, buddy. Shit. Well, I'm just gonna end this here, but I just want to reiterate my opinion that you're not just some guy sitting behind a desk smoking cigars all day, and you are a guy sitting behind a desk at night smoking a cigar, and very much giving us another reason to keep coming back. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for coming back. It's so much fun to see you guys here, and it's because you're my friend. It is all you. It is all because of you, my friend. It's all because of you. Because after all, it is. If it wasn't for what you give us, we wouldn't be here in the first place. Thank you, brother Mark. Thank you so much, Mark, for that comment. That is needed after today. And Rory says, "You're gonna get me used to these day vlogs, which I'll take them anytime I can get them. But you know me, I tend to have withdrawals if I don't have a daily mix of Wyatt. But still, you are such a gift to us who enjoy your friendship that it really does make my day to see someone I can call a friend too. And isn't friendship the best kind of to be on?" Yeah. Thank you so much, Rory. I love having you and Mark and everybody else here watching me. It's such a joy. Another long night, huh? Should that surprise me? A Monte Cristo Platinum. Somebody must have run out of their Blanco 9s. I did. I'm out of Blanco 9s. I'm out of New Worlds. I'm out of Blanco 9s. That's why I'm smoking this piece of junk from a gas station. Just to fill time. Which tastes like absolute nothing. It tastes like smoking air. Wearing your contacts, huh? I can't see them. Oh, I wasn't wearing them in the vlog. I had already taken them out. Just because I kind of just take them out when I'm done with them, unless they're also for an effect. Like clear ones, there's like I'll probably leave the red ones in for very, very, very long time. But you can't wear them when you're sleeping. But yeah, I just had taken them already out, and you probably wouldn't see them anyway with this camera that I'm using. There was a little bit of like almost like a licorice taste there. I can't see them, but that's not really important. What is more important is that what you can see with them, not that you can see them in your eyes. Because as a former contact wearer myself, I could always feel them, and while mine were not red, my eyes were when I finally took them out at the end of the day. Yeah, mine were red when I took them out at the end of the day, but that was more because I'm poking and prodding. But mine were really, really comfortable, and I if I didn't know that I was wearing contacts, I would not have guessed it because they were really comfortable. Surprisingly so. All your playing rackets are gone. No, well, I just restrung them all, so all the playing rackets are gone. All my coaching rackets are still, all but one or two are still, two are still good. Two of them don't have any string in them. So I'm gonna have to restring those soon. But luckily, I just restrung all my playing rackets. But I do need to replace the overgrip on one of them because I tore open a blister on my hand, and now my overgrip is covered in blood. So, gotta play through the pain. Short fill of cigars. You installed the Kaspersky antivirus software, huh? Got it on mine. So far, no issues with it, and it seems to be doing what it's supposed to. Yeah, it's a great software. I love it. We'll see how well they catch stuff when I visit places that little Rory shouldn't be going. I guess we'll find out. So you may introduce us to the family, huh? This is so sudden. Yeah, all of the few people, the two people I got in the vlog. This is so sudden. That should be fun. The Wyatt family outing. I love the smell of coffee. I just don't drink it. I bet you. Yeah, I can't survive without it. I bet you're looking forward to your Christmas break and all the things you want to do in your off time. This is a very busy time for a lot of people, students too. So whenever you decide to do your cigar hangout, it's fine with me. I'll do my very best to be there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it probably as soon as the semester ends at this point because my weekends are just getting slammed. Ron White is running for president. comedian. Yes, comedian Ron White. Yes, that Ron White. That better be a joke. And yes, she. I'm hoping because it would. I'm hoping it's a joke. I'm really hoping it's a joke. And yes, you have a very nice, tight white ash. Thank you for showing it to us. Is your ash hot? It's all perspective. And little things amuse me too, but not nearly as much as big things. And trust me, size matters. Because if you can't work with the stick you're trying to smoke, what's the point? So you swear by the heartfelt beads then. You want some beads, I'll make you a necklace with some beads and they'll be heartfelt because that's what friends are for. You started a movie, did you? What's it called? How to finish a movie in 3 weeks or less? It's getting to be that way. Thanks for the advice of storing tube cigars. However, I still wouldn't want to put a moldy cigar in my mouth, yet alone in a good humidor. Yeah, don't put a moldy cigar in a humidor. Then you will destroy your humidor. Yeah, well, it was probably not a good idea that I smoked it, but that's some of the perks of being kind of young, is that you can get away with a lot of shit and not I recover a lot faster being younger. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. There was no mold on like the where you actually put your lips on it, so should have been okay. Have you experienced cigar beetles? No, thank God. But I have not experienced cigar beetles. I am so paranoid about them that I've if my apartment's 1 degree over 70, I am freaking pulling my hair out. I'm like, no, it can't. No, can't be above 70. No. So yeah, I do all in my power to keep my apartment below 70. I think about you helping out the owner of the gas station out when he needs you is a testament to how nice you are. But maybe you should put him in a closet, not a corner, of course. Of course, I wouldn't mind being put in a closet if I were bound and gagged. You know what they say about children or AIDS, whichever the case may be, better to be heard and not seen. As for tidbits of know-how when it comes to operating a car, well, I do pump my own gas, but I've never changed a tire or used jump cables, mainly out of fear of 1, getting shocked from the cable, or 2, from the car not being jacked up properly and falling on either my foot or anywhere else it might fall. So I'm afraid that I am one of those drivers who are not as mechanically inclined as some. But you did teach me something of how to repair a hole in the radiator. Yeah, that repair will work for the time being until you can get to the nearest repair shop. I like your story about your truck. Do you have any pictures of it? Yeah, I'll try to put some in the vlog at the end of it. I'll put in some pictures of my truck. I love that truck. I mean, the pictures aren't gonna have the roof racks on it. But the roof racks go up another 8 inches. I love that truck though. You said that you did all the body work and that you were good with your hands. I've worked on a few bodies myself, and I'm pretty good with my hands too, or so I've been told. Oh, the innuendos. Yeah, 1 second. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm gonna relight this in a second. And now the question of the day. The cigar that I most wanted to try and did was the Acid Cuba Cuba. And while it was okay, I probably would not get them very often. Yeah, I did not. I mean, the Cuba Cuba was okay, but I am not a fan of the Acid line at all. I mean, the Cuba Cuba I thought was I enjoyed the most out of the ones from the Acid line I've tried. But that being said, I really don't like the Acid line. I have a question for you now for you. Do you ever do smoke tricks such as rings? No, I cannot do smoke rings. I know somebody who can, but I cannot do them. I'd love to see some of you can do them. I'd love to see if you retrohale your smoke if you can. I think you might have seen it already in this video. What do you say, Dragon Man? Oh, and my mom brought me my old twin bed back, so no more futon for this pitch. Oh wait, that makes sense. For this switch. That's good. So no more back problems. Thanks again for another great vlog. Enjoy what's left of your hump day. You are loved, Rory. Thank you so much, Rory. And yes, you know what? I can retrohale, and I'll show you as soon as I light the cigar back up. And now I'll let it cool down so it doesn't destroy my nostrils. But let me answer the my cigar that I've wanted to try the most and I've wanted to try is the Gurkha Black Dragon, which I tried it and I loved it. I really wanted to try that for a long time. I was searching for it for a very long time until I found it, and it was a Gurkha Black Dragon in the special edition. I have only had one of them. I mean, there's Gurkha Black Dragon, and then there's the Gurkha Black Dragon Special Edition, which is a little bit different. And I really wanted to try it, and I did. And so I enjoyed that very, very much. So, and now onto the question of the vlog. This is going to be somewhat along the same lines. What cigar did you want to try? What cigar has let you down the most? What is the cigar that has disappointed you the most in terms of what you expected of it and what you got? What cigar has let you down the most? Or if you don't have a cigar that's really let you down, what is the worst cigar you've ever smoked? And I'll let you know mine at the end of the next vlog. And Rory, if you want me to retrohale, here you go. Wait, let's see if I can get everything. I'm gonna do it one more time. So I hope you can see that. But yeah, I can retrohale. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. And Mark, your channel will be linked in the description down below as always. And I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. And then also as a picture of the pictures on my truck will be right after this. So bye.